Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the hacked Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. So the last video there we did the whole Goland string of battles, which that video got crazy long and I didn't even realize it. It just kind of seemed like, yeah, I guess it didn't feel like it was taking that long, but boy, yeah. I got long. So, anyways, alright, I'm gonna just check something here. Curious if Rafa... Yeah, why did I leave her as this? She should be Dancer. Rafa, if I decide to do anything with her at all, needs to be leveled down. Which, I doubt that I actually indeed will do anything with her, but... He's probably in the same boat. Yeah, I don't know why I left these two as arithmetician. Oh, I know why. Yeah, I actually planned on leveling them down as arithmeticians. Because that class is slow. Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, let's change them back. Yeah, I kind of wanted to, I'd do a battle with them just to show my finalized skill sets, but I don't think I'm gonna bother. I mean, well, I'm not gonna do that yet. I may do it eventually, but just not yet. Man, yeah, the arithmetician speed modifier is so bad. It just trashes your speed stat. It's wild. Such a bad job to level, or to stay as. The skill set's, you know, great and probably overpowered, but anyways, let's get rolling. Oh, hang on. I want to remove their stuff. Yeah, here's the falling star bag. I mentioned that in the last video. Yeah, that's not very good. I mean, it's just attack 20. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. That bag's not great, but I don't like the the bags have randomized damage, which I don't like. But one of the bags has like a +1 to speed or something like that. So there are times where I find that useful. Will the stone truly bring the sphere to life? You saw as much with your own eyes, did you not? Right, it stirs. Oh yeah. Is that all? It must no longer be operational. Initialization complete. All systems normal. What is your command, Master? By the gods, the machine speaks. Awaiting your command, Master. Give it a command, Ramza. Me? Must I? Mayhap you could... What are you talking about? You're the thing's master. Repeat. Awaiting command. Very well. Dance. Oh, well, what would you have it do? It's dancing. How powerful this thing is. I am very strong. Well then, dispose of Mustadio. I like the specific command there he gives it. Oh, for... Oh no, Phoenix down. Where is the Phoenix down? Indeed. Excuse me. Jeez. All right, so here is the Construct 8. I'm not a big fan. Excuse me. Let's see. I don't know where I usually put him in the list here. This is Cloud Spot. It's probably right after Mustadio. Makes sense, huh? Alrighty. Yeah, move 3, jump 3. That is just terrible. I guess he kind of makes up for it in his range. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we can't take a look at his abilities here. I can probably check in. Yeah, we'll have to check in battle. Okay, so let's move on. Oh, I guess we can't quite yet. Oh, that's right. There's one more scene. I forgot about that. Father, what is this monstrosity? Not entirely sure. I've been assembling it from the pieces recovered in Tunnel 83. It has the look of an orrery. To hear it said, it does. What was that? This device reacts to Orsit as well? What is this? There's a mark inscribed upon the base. Indeed, another stone appears to be required. I suppose we had best begin searching. Indeed, we had best. Okay, now let's go. Alright, so far so good. We need to head on over to Zeltania. Are we going to make it all the way there without any random battles? Nailed it. Alright, so let's head into the tavern here and check out the rumors, which is the Cursed Isle of Nelvesca. The Isle of Nelvesca lies some 80,000 domes north of Zeltania. The center of the island is home to the ruins of many ancient temples, which served as a crucial base for the warriors fighting Ordalia's forces during the 50 Years' War. Although Nelvesca may appear to be a lush jungle paradise, the local fishermen avoid it, claiming that it is cursed, and a fearsome iron sentinel will slaughter any who dare approach. Alright, and that unlocks the Nelvesca Temple. So let's save out here and storm the temple. Oh, ouch, Jesus. Okay, let's take Agrius here. Meliodo, Landu, and I'll take Construct 8. Basically, you want to, if you want to get all the items out of here, which I don't care about, because I've literally have every item already. But there are a couple of hidden items here that you'll want to grab. This is also a good chance to get some Hydras or Hyudras, whatever they're called in this version of the game, for poaching, or I guess whatever if you like them, because they are extremely powerful. You could breed them and keep some as well, but. Good place to do that. So, all right, vacate premises within 30 seconds. This is not a drill. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, system error. 3, 2, 1. Annihilation mode initiated. Research staff evacuate to shelters immediately. Okay. I'm gonna look up those items here really quick. I know the javelin, the best javelin, it's the best spear in the game, as well as the best shield in the game is located here. I just can't remember where the other. I think there's a total of 4 items here. Something tells me one of them is all the way inside the interior of the castle too. Yeah, here we are. Oh yeah, one of them is a Nagra rock, which is just a poached item, so that's not that important. But so 1 and then 1, 2. This is the escutcheon 2. Basically, there's 2 versions of it, or actually 2 items that possibly could be here, right? One of them is just a regular escutcheon, like the crummiest shield in the entire game. But the other one is the rare, and that is the best shield in the entire game. So, kind of a funny twist there, right? It's like, oh, you can either get literally the very best or the very worst of shields. And obviously, the lower your brave is, the more likely it is that you will get the best of the reward. So lower, your brave, and then jump up here. Let's see here. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So back here, I can twist the camera. This spot is the Sasuke's blade. It's an okay ninja sword, if I remember correctly. And then let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Yeah, right. 1, 2. That's the javelin, or the javelin 2. I guess So it's either again a not good version of the javelin, or the very, very best spear in the entire game is right here. So same deal. Make sure that your bravery is low. And then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So way back in there, it's actually inside. See how the cursor is bouncing in between the very, very top and the inside of the temple. That is the Nagra rock. Now, honestly, that's not really something that you need to worry about, because that's just a poach. So that's an option as well. Now, in order to get up here, by the way, you need a large unit, which is why I took the worker 8. A dragon will work too if you stand your dragon right here, because basically your characters use them as a stepping stone to get up top. Although I feel like shouldn't ignore height work as well. Oh no, I'm sorry, you can't use ignore height, because you need to have move find item, right? If you want to find these items. So yeah, that's my bad. You literally have to have you need to have a large unit, right? Because I don't believe any other way to get enough height, right? So all right, anyways, let's see here. The other thing is, like, you may want to let these guys come down, right? So that you don't have to wait for their timers to run out. If you don't want to do that, or you can't, or whatever, if you need to kill these guys off right away, yeah, you'll just have to wait for their timers to expire. But then just make sure that you've got a lot of healing, because, I guess I should say healing capability, because you're going to be taking hits from the worker the entire time. And then you've got these stupid birds up here too. All right, let's get working on these guys here. Oh, can't use crushing blow up that eye. How about that one shot him? Pow! But yeah, so now actually this is a really good level also to to invite these guys, which I guess I did when I brought that up, but it's just they're really good. Let me just see here too what their poaches were, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Where did my poach list go? There it is. Hyadras. Are these guys the base guys? No, these are Hydras. Hydras. Oh, yeah, so these guys have the Setimson common poach. That is a perfume. I don't remember if that's a good one though. Something tells me. No, I don't even want to say because I'm not sure. That might be the haste one, which would be really good. But their rare poach is the rubber costume, which is amazing. That is a really, really good armor to get right now. The Tiamat, which is the third tier, and by the way, the first tier I don't think is very good. They've got the blood sword and the scorpion tail is their rare. Scorpion tail is like actually I think the best mace in the game, but I've never really liked maces, so I don't really care about that. And then anyways, the third tier is the Tiamat, which is the, well, again, I don't know if it's the Tiamat in this version of the game, but regardless. Ryozan Silk as their common poach, and then the Whale Whisker is their best poach. Whale Whisker, I believe, is that a pole? Not a javelin, right? But a pole, I think. Don't quote me on that though. I just can't remember. Again, one of those weapons that I, never use. So, all right, let's see if I can get some of these birds down from up there. These bird things can be real jerks too. They've got some. Can't remember if they can petrify. It's something nasty though, so we'll nuke them down here. Can't reach. This'll do it. He's really slow too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Worker 8 is kind of cool, or well, what is it? It's Construct 8, I guess, in this version of the game. But he's too slow, and there's nothing that you can do with him either because he's basically considered a monster. So you can't like tweak him in any way. You can't like level him down and level him up as whatever to make him faster. It just doesn't work that way, unfortunately. So honestly, he's just kind of a well, whatever. He's interesting, but not so great. So, but yeah. Anyways, again, if you want to get the treasures, you just have to make sure that you like either let these time out or let them fly down, and then kill them off. And then again, you need to move Worker 8 right next to like the pillar, or again a dragon or a large unit. I don't know what else is like a behemoth probably works as well. I don't remember all the different. Maybe the Minotaurs. I just don't know what what constitutes a large monster anymore. Darkness. Let's get him knocked down here. Also, if you want that Nagaruk, you need to let him come out as well, because he's kind of blocking our path in there. But I think this will make him recharge. And he gets like after you've beat him once, he gets back up. Yeah. I think anyway. System failure. Unable to recharge power. Connecting to reserve circuits. Yeah. Maybe I'll just heals up here. Cheater. He's got rebirth. All right, let's knock him down again. Now he only comes back with 1 health. Pow! All right, so that's that. That's the Nelvesca temple. Self-destruct mode engaged. Initiating countdown. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. System error. And here I think he just blows up, right? Like these kind of got horns. The battle is won! We did it. We did it. Again. Alright. So now, let's head back to Gauk. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this part. This dragon, in truth, I find it difficult to believe. If not my words, believe your eyes. The stone we've won, Cancer, on it my hopes must rest. Go now, be not afraid. When the temple's rockin', don't come a knockin'. That's what they say, right? Whoa. Pretty lady alert. Race, is it truly you? Beowulf, I had thought the joy of your embrace forever lost. Race, my beloved. Alright. Rejoined. She's fast. See that speed of 14? Very, very quick. She's a quick one. Quick. Alright, so let's take a look at Miss Race. Look at that HP total, too. She's a beast. All that time spent as a dragon. Alright. I can't remember her skill set. So as usual, again, I've added focus to all of my non-generic characters. She still retains her Ice, Fire, and Thunder Breath. She's got Dragon's Charm, Persuade a foe to become an ally. Now, I don't know, but I think that I don't know if that just works on dragons or not, or if this is literally any enemy. I'm not sure. I should test that out. But for some reason, I thought that her abilities were like specific to dragons, right? So like this wouldn't. Okay, anyway, forfeit the user's HP to restore that of an ally, curing status effects at the same time. I'm really hesitant because the way these read, it doesn't read like it's specific to dragons. Like this seems like this is like a combo of Chant and Asuna, right? Because it restores. She loses some health, but she restores your ally, and then also it removes all of these negative effects as well. Again, though, there's something that makes me think that these are just only specifically used on an ally dragon. So, harness dragon spirit energy to increase bravery, speed, and physical and magical attack power. So that is this targetable? Range 2, vertical 2, radius 1. So I mean, so basically, this is isn't that like a souped up version of Ramza's? What's this called? Shout? Bravery, speed, physical, and magical attack power with a heart. Yeah. Bravery, speed, physical, and magical attack. Bravery, speed. Bravery, speed. Yeah, physical and magical. Okay, so this is like, yeah, shout, except she can use it on other people. Is what that is, right? Again, I think this is dragon specific. I hesitate to say that only because now it's been so long since I've tried this stuff out, but maybe I'll have to try that. So dragon speed here. Harness a peculiar power to warp time, filling the target's CT gauge, and immediately giving it a turn. I mean, that's really good. It's just like, yeah, it makes whatever, your ally take a turn immediately after. I think that's like, It's like a single target version of the, was it Bard? Bard has that song? Yeah, that song, right? Alright, and then Holy Breath here. Attack with Breath of Sacred Power. And then Element Holy. So, you know, there's a lot of items that increase your the Holy Element. So, this paired up with those abilities would be pretty brutal. So, that is her skill set. I think Reese has a lot of, or like her stats are really good in this class. And her, I should say, her growth is really good in this class. So, something to think about. Although we've got about 6 levels to work with here. So, all right, and then I think she's got weird equipment stuff though. Yes, this is basically a monk, right? She can't equip, you know, weapons. She can only. It looks like she can only use hairpins here, and then armor and an accessory. Now, obviously, the bag, anybody can use, or any female can use the bags in any class as well. You know, I'm not gonna bother, but all right, that is yeah. You know what? I'm gonna end this one here. I'm gonna zip on over to Gaug again, but I'm gonna do that off camera, and so I'll just pick up the next video down there. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.